It's not good cropping. You can't see the game. We are going to have to see what's going on with that. I wonder if it has to do with the why would it be showing the entire game? It is so strange. Yeah, we're definitely not playing top left. We're not playing Bioshock. We're going to be playing full game, so just bear with me while I figure out the technical difficulties going on. Let's see. I'm gonna cut out display and see if I can maybe. Thank you for joining me, Staff. We are having a bit of an issue here. It's not showing the entire screen. So this is I'm going to try and get the whole screen to show, because if I do it, hold on. Pause what I'm doing a moment, because if I have just the visual on and then I load in the game, I can see the entire game, but you guys can only see, give it a moment, the top left. So, not good. I'm assuming you want to see the very same action I'm seeing, so I just need to, so I can figure out what's going on. Let's see. Nope, that's only showing. Yeah, Bioshock. That is not the game I was hoping to stream. So let's see if I can figure out what's going on with the full screen. Showing. What happens if I load into it? Nope, I can see it, but you guys can't. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Thank you for your patience. Not working. This isn't showing me full. Just need to figure out how to show the entire screen. If it's a screen. There we go. I found it. Okay, now we have the full screen. Seems to be working on your guys' end. Can you hear the game okay? Can you hear me okay? Stuff. Any luck on the sound? Hopefully everything's working. You can hear me. You can hopefully hear the game. Actually, let me tab back to OBS and make sure that the game audio is about the same as everything. Yep, it's set to how it should be, so hopefully y'all can hear it. I don't want to proceed until I know that you guys can hear the game as well as myself. I'm also going to take a drink. Okay, going to type it in chat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it on medium because I have a friend who is not a great big fan of a specific reload mechanic in this game, so I'm going to try and forewarn them while I play. So I'm going to pick medium, that way it's not too difficult on me and I can kind of keep that at the forefront of my mind. To take my headset off and just test and see if it's working on my own stream. So we're gonna... Alright, so it sounds like the audio is working. So we are going to get started. I'm going to play this on medium, and I'm going to, for the first time, be doing a full playthrough using keyboard and mouse controls, which I have literally never done before. Now, I should give a bit of my history with this game after this cutscene ends. I guess we'll wait.
Son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what?
Would you kindly not open until XXX Mom and Dad? Actually, turn it down a bit for me. It's a little bit loud. Thank you for joining us, Crow, and thank you for replying. Good to know that y'all can hear the game. Don't want to be playing the quiet band of Rapture. Anyway, just a bit of history with this game. I got my first 360 back in 2010, and the sequel was actually gifted to me by a friend for my birthday. So I got it about the same time as I got my 360, which was also a birthday present. But I didn't end up playing it because I wanted to play this game first, you know, story and everything. So we're taking a souvenir. This is coming with us. But Yeah, I guess not. Take this with us instead. Oh, it is the same thing. I just wasn't paying attention. Anyway, so yeah, I got Bioshock 2 with the, pretty much with the 360. And I was like, I'll wait for the first game. So, I'm gonna say a week or two later, after I got another couple paychecks, I went out and got this game and played it through. And oh my god, this game is so freaking good. It's my favorite of the trilogy. Gameplay might not hold up the best, especially compared to the bit more seamless Infinite, but I'm a major fan of this game's story. And a lot of stuff in Infinite obviously wouldn't exist without this game coming first. What we are going to do before I forget is I always play with, I say it and I don't remember where it is. It's here. I'm looking for the subtitles, gameplay. Yep, there we go. Dialogue and art subtitles. That way if I'm not paying any attention, y'all can see what I'm looking at. Y'all can read it if I don't read it myself. Granted, it does make it more likely that I'm going to get distracted because, just random text. No gods or kings, only man. And because it's Rapture, it's only this man that matters, right? Am I speaking like a good future Rapturite? Praise be to dear leader Andrew Ryan. This is art. We are going to appreciate art on this stream. In fact, I might make a note about the next stream's title. So now we have one of the greatest opening cutscenes ever in video games. While we're looking at that one too. Give myself until now.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question.
What's the question, Andy Ryan?
The sweat of his brow. No.
I don't know. I mean, if he wants it, sure.
It belongs to the Pope. No, says the man in the Vatican. It belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow. It belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by any morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. The sweat, your brow, Rapture, can become your city as
My city? I get an entire city? Yes, please. Looks like I could do with some work, though. Let's see, we got Hotel Monse something. Bellamy's High Fashion. Marquis, I don't speak French. Surprise Games of Chance. Pharaoh's Fortune Casino. Robertson's Tobaccoria. Cocktail Lounge. Fleet Hall. Ooh, the Kit Kats, 2 weeks only. I hope I'm on time. All good things of this earth flow into the city. I also don't speak Latin. Mine never matter. Free samples. I'm not that quick a reader. Well, I kind of am, but not when I'm talking out loud. Makes it just a bit difficult to keep up. Alice, he sounds like a nice man. We can definitely trust him. Ouch. You know, Johnny, your rescue is not appreciated if you're gonna die first. She's got hooks for days. Well, I mean, it depends on what you mean by new. I've been here before, just not in this playthrough. That's not great. Also, you guys can't see it in stream. Welcome back, Stuff. You guys can't see it in stream, but the graphics are kind of flubbing up for me. I'm gonna have to look up for that. Although it seems to be working fine on stream, so it's whatever there. It's over, Hook Lady. I'm going to have the high ground. What does it say? The Great Chain is... Actually, I think I've ever read this. Guided by our hand. So they say. Bioshock travel is now denied. Rapture is dead. Ryan doesn't own us. Let it end. Let us ascend. I was gonna make a Rapture joke, but that'd be too easy. We're not your property. A little apropos, don't you think? From 2008-ish. There she is, and there she goes.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something?
Yes, I would kindly love to grab this wrench, but I can't yet. There we go. So I had my first weapon. Hooray. Oh, crouch. Oh, it's C? Oh, that is not my favorite. I have to turn off the slow walk. I'm just gonna eat potato chips to heal. I don't need to use med kits yet. Potato chips, pep bars, and look at that, I'm just not at full health already. Alright, so this is the first warning for if Mr. Cuddly Dragon decides to watch the VOD or he just happens to be listening. You're going to want to look away. This cutscene is rather brutal. So now, look away now. As we get the poke. And now you crash land into the ocean, take a lighthouse bathysphere down to the bottom of the sea, and just inject yourself with the first needle you find. Brilliant plan. Yes, he does, which means, unfortunately, we're probably not going to be seeing a whole lot of him. I do hope he watches the VODs at least, because it's a really, really good game. One of my favorites. And I'm going to try and do a minimal Eve run as best I can. It might be unavoidable later on in the game, because this game can get a little crazy if you're just using conventional weapons. But I am going to try and warn whenever I reload. That way, if he does end up watching the VOD or popping in, he'll know to look away. My issue with needles is how getting blood drawn puts me into a shock state. That is very not good.
Look, Mr. Bubbles.
I used to have a fear of needles myself, but after COVID and I had to get some blood work, I don't want to say I got over it, but I tolerate them a lot now.
It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Also, I would like my phone to charge while we're doing this. Thank you. Just had to play around with the wire for a moment.
First time plasma is a real kick from you, but there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Okay, so did I miss anything else? I am also going to try and find all of the, like the audio diaries and everything. No guarantee, and if it starts getting a little dull, I won't bore you guys, but I am going to try. Yep, we are going to have a little bit of an incident. This would be terrifying. Oh my goodness, just going through a tube that's slowly filling with water. I say slowly, but this would be super rapid if it was realistic. Okay. So we got us some more ammo that we're going to try and not use. Oh, poor cat. Didn't deserve whatever happened to it. There you are. Who needs the one when you can just do the two? Another heat pipe, another med kit. Hello. Oh, I do mean to hurt you. Good night. They're having a bit of a bad day. Shall we make it worse? Guess I can't go back. And in terms of safety, you know what you're supposed to do in a fire? Not this. I'll get through it if I'm distracted. Not sure why that works. Otherwise, I start to black out. You know, a horror game that I don't see getting mentioned very often anymore, Nightmare Creatures. I actually bought that not too long ago, and I kind of want to play it, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I could stream it as my first time. Obviously, I'd be playing an emulated version of it instead of the cartridge that I bought, but whatever. That would be a fun game to stream. Okay, you know what? I am changing customize controls. I am getting rid of this stupid slow walk. And yes, don't care. So I need to change control to crouch. No. Like walk C. Crouch will be control. Shift is weapon and plasma selection. Continue. About fire. Oh, just straight up fire. Fire your weapon. So I think I might have accidentally clicked away. That's first aid. Hack is V. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Let's say a quick load. Rescue Gatherer. Seriously, where is the option to fire? Oh, that's right up here. So let's play the entire game without the ability to attack. See how well that goes over. Okay, so yep, crouch is now shift where it belongs. Surprise! And we have our first firearm. Click, 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 click. Rapture Masquerade Ball, 1959. Oh, I missed the bunny masks. Bummer. Actually, you know what? Screw the bunny mask. I'll take the bird mask. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted there. Nightmare Creatures. Like I said, I think I may download a ROM of it and just stream it at some point. So I do want to make note of the fact that I'm playing Bioshock here, but I think I'm going to be alternating between different games instead of just doing a straight through playthrough like I did with Zelda. That way, give it a little variety. So I think unless I'm really feeling a playthrough, I'm going to be flip-flopping between two games. So in the instance of now, it's going to be this game where I just flush toilets and pick up bathroom medkits. And then I'll be switching between this and Ori and the Blind Forest. Where'd you go? There you are. I do hate the early game because... oh, it wants you to go that way. I do hate the early game because there's some plasmids you get later on where,
Charlie, where you going? No, Charlie.
he certainly is gone.
What are you doing?
I just want,
You. I found you.
don't even know where I am.
Right?
My name is Tana, and welcome to my wrench-only playthrough of Bioshock 1. Now we're gonna have to use plasmids and stuff later on. But I am going to be focusing on powering up the wrench later. Interesting, it's a white rabbit. There's so many directions the symbolism can go. That is very true, and I mean, honestly, it's probably going for none of them because So, chat, I am going to put the option in your hands for now. Do we play the audio logs when I pick them up, or do we wait for, like, quiet moments to use them? Because I don't mind playing them right when we pick them up, even though I've literally played this game too many times. But if you guys don't want to kind of get overwhelmed by all the sound, I'll let you guys make a decision, at least for now. We'll kind of play it by ear when more people join in. Say quiet moments. Okay, so we'll let this one play. Now we're going to play the other one as well.
Another night alone. I'm out. You're stuck in Festus. Working. Imagine this wise. I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock. Silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan.
Ew, that doesn't sound good. So, her New Year's Eve didn't go too well. Okay, now here is the question. I actually have to go back to the controls because I don't know how to get to my alternate alternate menu where I can play those. So we're going to key bindings. Miscellaneous. I guess M and H will get me there. You know, we are going to move H all the way over to here because I am never harvesting. That is not a thing I do in this series. But we're going to turn up the sensitivity just a little bit. There we go, a little bit more free range. Alright, so, yep, that'll get me to this, where I need to go. So now we get to listen to Steve Barker's Hole in the Wall.
You care to tell me where you go? Sun is a Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper in about 3 weeks now. Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater.
Oh,
I got
hello.
people coming in for them to
I saw those eyes.
all I can think about is the stink coming out of your shit.
Hello, police.
Get it?
There are eyes coming from the vents. Alright, so we are to proceed through here. You know, that's... Oh, hello. I never fully went in there to explore. I think I missed somebody. I did, in fact. Yeah, one there. We're just taking people's tips from their job. That is not nice. Okay, so we are going to use the plasmid here. Zap. Nice. There you are. Give me that dollar. Dollar means everything to me. Then we are going to the Footlight Theater, where we are taking the, I guess, men's way. Yeah, this right here, just like, why did no one see about fixing this? Especially if it's been that way for a while. I can make those bathroom signs just near clear plexi and my laser. The LED edge light them. Yeah, I guess that'd be pretty cool. Honestly, it'd be funnier if you turn this into Vault Boy from Fallout. So that's what it kind of seems like it was going for. Anyway, let's make our way.
Now, would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute?
Maybe we can't beat on the child. Because we have other people to do that.
Down there.
Yes, I do think it's a child.
She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture.
Well, it counts for a little bit. That's how you get the best ending.
They carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it. Everybody
I
needs
always
it.
thought the buildings of Rapture would be good aquarium decorations. I wholeheartedly agree. Oh, I see you up there. Let's watch the actual action going on. That ain't right. That's right, give him the chair. Or, you know, get more effective maneuver here. Drill him through the gut and bash him through a window.
That's the big daddy. She got his Adam. He keeps her safe.
So here's a little fun thing. They walk through and they are already gone. Just kind of took off after that. Curses, I want my values. Alexander Cohen's Happy Chappy. No shelling. Hello. So we are not playing those unless chat decides they want to watch it towards the end of the playthrough. I've never seen them, and I don't want to say I'm not interested in seeing them, but I'm more interested in playing the game, truth be told. That's horrific. That was shatterproof glass. Well, it's only shatterproof until they find something strong enough to shatter it. I'm just going to turn this into that one scene in Shaun of the Dead. Just dancing around people, beating them with long things like this. Are you sure about that? When you're attacking people just because they're walking through? Is it because of my sweater? Pick your plasmid and evolve. Rapture Metro. Yeah, let's make our way there. We're gonna... Just such an easy kill. Just really can't. Alright. Keyword was. Very true. Alright, so I think it's going to make me reload. So, Cuddly, if you're watching, look away. Maybe not. Never mind. I got one more use out of it, so what I am going to do, Cuddly, look away, because I'm about to force it to reload. Okay, you're free to look again. We had a bit to drink here. We're going to Neptune's Bounty is where the arrow is telling us to go. Medical Pavilion. We will be there shortly. Is there something in here? Oh, just a kit. Oh, shucks. I guess we can't go to Neptune's Bounty then. Alright, so we're just going to... Yeah, just stand there while I thwack you. It'll definitely work in your favor. We have more explosions. Yep. You've got a gun. I mean, yeah, I did, but he kind of had it coming. Good night. But there's stuff to be found. How do I go now? Besides, you didn't say the magic word. Please. Oop, can't go that way either. That's what I think of your city. Well, whoever sent me was the one who took the plane I was flying in down. What do I know? I'm just gonna take this opportunity to have a sip of water. Oh, shucks. Here's a little fun fact for you. This door is going to open. But I'm pretty sure if you just wait here long enough, it makes you go anyway. I want to see him break it. Yep, there we go. So it just kind of forces you through. Which, granted, fair enough, maybe you're not paying attention to what Atlas was saying, so stop you from getting stuck. Without it, there's no reason to not be beautiful. Dr. Steinman's cosmetic enhancement.
And find your way to emergency access.
Ooh, we got our first hack. Hope you like Pipe Dream, because we're going to be doing an awful lot of this. Now, when I first start playing this during each playthrough, I don't mind it too much, but by the end, I'm just kind of like, yeah, whatever. I'm annoyed with this. But early on, I'm gonna play the heck out of Pipe Dream. And with these larger ones, I try and see how few tiles I can flip over and essentially see what my new record is each time. So let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 is our starting record. So we're just gonna type that in chat. Let's see if we can beat that. Trick back. Buy that so we have it early. Don't get the shotgun until a little bit later. Grab that. Nothing popping up, so I'm gonna let it play while I do a little bit of searching. Oh, it's Diane again.
Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once my scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up. Make me prettier than any girl has ever seen. He's alright. He was so interested in my case.
I bet he is. We're gonna make our way to the... Oh, shoot. I honestly didn't think you could stand on this. Cool. Now, can I hack that one too? Darn. We'll let them fight each other for a moment. Nope. So that turret won't attack until they attack me, so... Or I attack them, I guess. You will not touch my little buzzard friend. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Got the emergency access. So if this was sealed, how did she get in here? We got a Tommy gun. My little buzzard friend, I'm going to need your help with this because we're not going to use Electrobolt here. Just one woman looking like a man with a wrench against the world. Which isn't the greatest when they're not giving me things to heal myself. Okay, so I have to mention I love ragdoll physics in games, and this game is no exception. Nope. This is less than ideal. I'm not dying in medical pavilion. Thank you. Sure, but you won't like it when I do. Told ya. So if you guys get annoyed at me commenting against the game, let me know and I'll try and stop. Yo, little sister. It's funny that you can dent it. Oh, I guess her surgery didn't go so well.
An ideal for styling. The damn bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find them? Just follow the blood.
Above all, do no harm. Jay Steinman. Let's play this.
And bad. Adam and Ryan. All those years of studying. Was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we linked away with our scalpels. Toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and
Oh wait, isn't there a zoom option? Darn if I can remember what it was. Taco zoom is Z? I don't know. Make it Q. Is Q anything? No, it is not. Good to know. I think Q is next. Oh, Q is next ammo. Shoot. I guess I can do that. What do you think? Make toggle zoom, little mouse, next ammo Q. Yeah, I like that better. Because that's the Left 4 Dead zoom. Oh. Thank you for joining us, Nightshade. Hope you're having a good night. Welcome to the stream. That's better. Oh, hello. Okay, so this is going to be one of the instances where we do use it as for, like, hacking turrets and bots and things. It's unfortunate there's really no way to avoid having to use, like, Electrobolt or... Shoot. Need that. Need that. There's really no way to avoid using Electrobolt or the Ice Plasmid whose name is eluding me at the moment. So that's 4, 7, and 11 and a medium-sized. Okay, you can stop now. Go to bed for a moment. I don't want you to die yet.
all them machines short out right and proper. You hit them with electrobolt.
There's a yep. So, Cuddly, if you're watching, you're going to want to look away for a moment. I'm going to zap that, and I'm going to reload. And now I can hack it. It is safe to look again, Cuddly. Oops. There is... Do it this way. We just need one of these. So that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We didn't break our record. Oh wait, what? What did I miss? I thought I had it set to go in. Weird. I'll see the VOD how I messed that one up. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Not bad. Worked that time. No, you don't. But I'm going to take this so I can use it. So, don't have any ups yet. Yeah. Really not giving me a lot to work with here. Nope. Perfect. Then I have that as a backup. If you're the doctor, where's your TARDIS? I don't believe you. Goodbye. Okay, so we have those hats. You're sleeping because I'm going to need you for the Big Daddy fight later. Can I pick up a new one?
Adam presents new problems for the professional.
Oh yeah, I just never finished it.
So to your standards, there was a time I was happy enough to
Pick
take
up
on
some money.
turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then.
There's another one.
When we took what we got, but really, Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have?
Oh, hello.
Sculpt and sculpt and sculpt
Good
until
night.
the job is done.
So we just picked up another one.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free. The farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they
Nice.
differ
I am
from the
med kit.
pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish.
See, I guess
for
we'll
his
go to the
grotesque
Eternal Flame
bounty.
first. No, Eternal Fire, no kidding. Come back here, I can't see you. Let's see, there's a camera over there, so we will come back to that.
I am beautiful. Yeah. Look at me.
Jay
What did I do
Steinman,
to make my features
Living Memory of Winston
Adam,
Hoffner.
my scalpel, I
Ew.
have been transformed.
Didn't quite go well. What do you think?
Something better. But if now it is not my skill that fails me,
Hello
but my
again.
imagination.
Guess you don't know where the mid kits are. Oh. Ouch. You know, that was really impolite of you. Okay, so there is the...
Security camera.
There it is.
I can hear the
Nope.
infernal things all around you.
Nope, we do not want that seeing us. Where is the V button? As I keep jumping. Nope, where is what I need? No, just do it this way. I still don't have. No, I don't. That's what I need. Nice. Oh, we got a little bit of armor piercing for this. We got Q, which is fair enough, but B. That is such a weird spot for an ammo change. Let's grab our first gene tonic while we're here. thirsty. Picked up my first physical gene tonic. So whenever I hack, I gain a little bit of health and a little bit of Eve. The health is going to be a big help, the Eve not so much.
Yes, clean it up, clean it up!
But I don't want to clean it up. It's not my mess. Don't you work here? I don't. So there. Saw that first aid kit. Got some machine gun ammo. Anything I can open for more goodies? That would be a no. But we're going to sneak in here. I mean, to be fair, you guys did attack me first. So we have Incinerate now. To watch the funny little video. Oh. No, I missed 50 minutes. You watch the VOD to see what you have next. That is true. Honestly, not a whole lot is happening. We are just going to do that to save time. They're cooked, chat. But yes, you can watch the VOD. It'll be up for about a week on Twitch, and then I will save it and move it to YouTube during, at some point during that. I don't have a set upload schedule for YouTube yet. I will be figuring that out as I go. Oops, saved all of that ammo just by using one fire. Okay, but now we do have the fire, the incinerate plasmids, so we can proceed. Did I get another one? I did. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh no, not the ample bosom. Oh. You okay there, Steinman? You seem to be stuttering a bit. How did you get trapped in here? We're doing a little rough on the health here. I hear that camera. That's right, just stuff a whole corpse in there. Oh, 0451. Living memory of Winston Kaufner. That's what he looked like. I will take that as an apology. 0451. I like when I get stuff. We got our first auto hack tool. Gonna be useful for later. I gotta stop picking up healing items when my health is full. It is counterintuitive to what we're trying to do here tonight. Now I hear two of those darn things. Uh-oh. That's spooky. Oh. Oh. Where did they go? Free tonic. Security expert. Cool. Hmm. That was easy. So you like sneak around me during that the little blackout? Maybe you would have heard the water shift, but what do I know? That's still locked. Am I forgetting something? I have to be forgetting something. Let me in! So like a secret path that I'm forgetting about, which honestly wouldn't surprise me. It's been a while since I've played this game. Guess not. Seriously, though, what makes that open? I don't even remember. Well, Tom's whiskey will do it. We can get some good service here. Just have to die first. That's all. Says the guy covered in grime. And I guess I can't say much. I was just swimming out in the ocean, but, you know. At least I can't see myself. See, I don't think we can go this. Oh, no, we can go over here. This.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machine.
What are you talking about, Andrew Ryan? No one's hacking anything.
Free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established.
Besides, what if I don't want to pay the exorbitant prices? You ever think of that? No, I don't have to. Grab this too. We're living life on the edge here. Let's go a little bit quick, and I don't have. Yes, I do. Scooch that up with this, and there we go. It's 1, 2, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, it's 15, 16. I love all the Art Deco design in this place. I wholeheartedly agree. This game was designed beautifully. And Remaster cleans it up a bit, but really didn't have to change too much. Introducing the future of health and wellness, the Vita Chamber. Restore vigor and spirit with the touch of a button. Mind over matter, telekinesis. We're gonna give ourselves one of those. I think that's the way back. I don't remember. I think it's down here. Nope. Helps if I use the right plasma. No, that's not. That was dramatic. Not a whole lot here. But the auto hack is nice. Oh, cuddly, look away. I think I'm going to be reloading. Yep, I am reloading. And you can look again.
ocean, daughter. It's colder than oranges. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst.
Do you and those bandages want a moment alone?
I realise you're a
I don't know. I guess I'll take them then.
I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan.
Ooh, a shotgun. Just sitting right out here in the opening. Open, yeah. Nothing could go wrong, right? If I pick this up. Get a nice fancy new weapon. And I even get to hack a healing station nearby just in case. We're gonna make our way up somehow. Oh, there it is. There we go. So now I can heal at a moment's notice. I killed her. Who's running? So then I started blasting. It went rather well, wouldn't you say? Except the cost of refilling it anyway. It's going to be a little bit exorbitant. Thought I saw something glowing there. Yeah, we're just going to make our way through here nice and safe-like, and surprise! Oh, I guess the surprise was on me. So, chat, are you having a good Tuesday now that Monday is over? Thank goodness Monday is over. Well, Monday was over yesterday, but you know what I mean. Hope y'all are having a nice Tuesday. Even though Tuesday is almost over. And we done. So, Shadow, if you're asking me if I got both endings to this game, no. I have not been able to bring myself to harvest a little sister. So, I never got the bad ending. Wait, why am I moving slow? Oh, because I pressed C instead. So, I did look it up on YouTube, so I know what it is. But I did not get it in my... Oh. Yeah, nice little bath there. Got anything? No. Ooh, there's some stuff here. Let's grab a speedy hacker. Ooh, did that just change? I think it did. Surprise jump scare. You know, that's a wonderful question, Tannenbaum. Why was I born both weak and stupid? I don't know. No one can ever tell me. Another auto hack chart. Or auto hack chart, that's the second game. Auto hack tool. I think I got. Nope. That's interesting. Got everything here, right? Yep. Our way to Dandy Dental and get ourselves our third plasmid, so we immediately have to bank incinerate. We are full on pistol ammo, so let's make good use of it. Ooh, we have our first save. So if you've never played this before, different hacking spots have varying difficulty levels, and if you go into the hack screen, that is actually determined by this little gauge here in the middle. The closer this arrow is to the red, the more difficult the hack. So another good way to indicate is how much the buyout costs. Buyout $10 is going to be a fairly simple hack, but the safes always have the smallest screen, and the liquid moves the quickest. So you gotta make sure you move quickly. And bring it. Oh, just kind of did itself for me, just about. Is there one more? Yes, there is. That one was easy because it's the first save, but these can get brutal later on. And some of them, if you don't have the right upgrades equipped, can actually be unwinnable. That's not what we're here for. Like that, and we are picking up this. Oh, hello. Got full. So unfortunately we do need telekinesis. We are going to get rid of incinerate. Because I do not like listening to Dr. Suchong.
Then throw them back.
Oh, you know what? I confused you, Shadow, along with Nightshade, so I apologize. Welcome to the stream. Like, how long ago was that? Like, half an hour ago at this point? So I do appreciate you joining us tonight. And now with telekinesis, we can do this. Yes, we can get hit by balls because I don't have it equipped. Great, I did cat-like reflexes. I'm just going to collect all of the balls and win myself a trophy. Did I hit her so hard she forgot how to turn around? Alrighty. So we now have the plasmid we need to proceed, but I don't wish to proceed just yet. There are a couple of other places we can go, which... Oh, yep, we already did that. We gotta go further down. Because we needed this to grab the key, which then we can use here. Now there's... Oh! Okay, so I'm not sure which side of this it's seeing me through, so we're... pick up this salt water. It's not sat myself. Oh. Yes, hello. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, see, I'm not sure whether it's seeing me on the side or out here. But regardless, that will no longer be an issue. Ooh, we have our first resistor. That slows down the liquid a little bit, which makes it a little easier for me to finish this in time. Just going to scooch everything over a bit and... There it apiece. That's 10, 11, 12, 15. Don't think I'm going to beat 19 tonight. So for those of you who missed it earlier, when I hack in this game, especially the large screens, I make a little I make a little game out of how few tiles I can flip over to complete the hacking challenge. And I just kind of keep a mental note. I think my best record was like 21 or something like that. But I did get a 19 earlier, so that's the current record to beat. Oh, dang it. There we go. So I don't just flip everything over like this. I try and see if I can make everything I need out of what I get early on. Just need one of those. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got a new record. So we're going to pop that up in chat. So if I am correct, if I can get one more not flipped over, then I'll match my best record. Now, worth noting, I do not count the safes for this because A, they are tiny, so it really isn't applicable. But, yeah, also it moves too fast. I don't want to deal with it and don't want to risk losing. Nice. We even have an emergency backup med kit here if we need it. Some more electric buck. That'll be good for the coming boss fight. And now I don't mean Dr. Steinman. Did I get a new one? No, I didn't. Listen to this guy again. That's all good. I feel like I missed a spot though. Did I? I did. Here. Oh, that's right. Forgot about the great big explosive one in here. Okay, so we are going to go up into the side and bring you up and up and over. Oh, fine. There you are. Hey, Zelda, thank you for joining us. We are not, in fact, speedrunning this. I'm just kind of playing for fun. I'm also trying to make a cuddly dragon-friendly version where I forewarn, well, I guess I forewarn everyone when I'm about to reload the Eve hypos. So that way, if someone has an aversion to stabbing oneself, they can still watch the VOD or the live stream if they so choose. So honestly, we're taking it a little bit slower, I guess. Hello, Wrench Jockey. You're going right into my active tonics, and it's very unlikely I'll be unequipping you after I grab you. Oh. Where are you? There you are. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Yeah, 5, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Darn it. Here we go. This is our first uptick in difficulty on the hacking. It's typically been over here, but this is now almost halfway, so it's going to be a lot harder. Also, the buyout is greater. So, this one we... Oh, dear. That is not a good start. Oh, that is very not good. I need... Shoot. Oh, there it is. I need you. I need... Shoot. I need... Where is it? Oh, shoot. I don't have one. Do I? Nope. So, something worth noting. You cannot actually die by getting zapped by the failing to hack it. So, if you do run into a bit of trouble, you can just try again. That's what I need, and then I need one of you, and we got it the second time. So I took a zap, but I'm A-okay. Ooh, we got another one of these. And we have to listen to Su Chong again. I think this man is one of my least favorite characters in this entire franchise. Oh, she had a bad day. We have a secret path here. And wrench jockey. Increases wrench damage. Like I said, that one, and when I ultimately get its sequel, Wrench Jockey 2, they are both staying on my hotbar because this wrench will become the bane of every splicer's existence. And that being said, it is not very effective on larger enemies like Big Daddies, so I will still need to upgrade my weapons as well. Stuff for later. I'm playing Tales of First. I was in the middle of a battle. Ooh, how's that going for you, Mary? Zelda? Sorry, I just saw Mary on there. How's that going for you, Zelda? I did that. Wasn't it? I feel like I'm missing a back here. Ain't blowing me up this time. Did go through here. I know for a fact I'm missing a... Oh, wait. Oh, no, you know what? I was thinking about a later area in the game. Did this ever open up? There's a button for that, isn't there? I'm just forgetting about it. Hey, shotgun ammo. There's got to be a secret button that opens that door when it is entirely within my wheelhouse to forget about it. Maybe I just have to come back later. I'm somehow drawing a blank, and that's going to drive me crazy. Alright, we can get the med kit that was stuck back here, which we are going to need for later. So we're going to stick that in here. Oh no, did they blow up my little bot? Darn, I guess they did. That's a bummer. Either that despawned. Oh well. Is this hacked? No, it is not. So the thing about this game is I have played it quite a bit, so I do have a bit of foresight when it comes to... Oh! Oh, I know what I did. I took out the wrong side. That's what happens when I become distracted. which is a very easy thing to do, as you may have noticed. Just need one more facing this way. 3, 6, 9, 11, 14. Oh, I missed this diary.
I was a German prison camp. At 16 years old, I realized I had a love for science. German doctor, he made experiments. Sometimes he makes scientific errors.
Well, that's not going to last for too long, but it should help get me through the fight eventually when we get there.
A child was such a thing. I feel like sometimes I just love
Wait, did I get flipped around? I completely got flipped around.
such things. At least you should do them properly.
I mean, I explore the game because I like seeing all the different locales, so, I mean, I guess, but I do, obviously I do progress once I find as much as I can. Oop. Hello, friends. I look forward to meeting you two later. You know what? We are going to do a thing here. Let's see if I'm quick enough.
You'll have to find some way to get through to Source
Curses.
Diamond. Chin up now. The Lord hates the quitters.
How will I ever get through? I have no idea. Okay, we're going to hack this one. Ooh, that is moving rather quickly. We need that, we need that. We need another one to go up. We are going to need that. Most importantly, we need you. There. I actually don't need to buy anything. I'm just going to break this one for later. There's nothing over there. No, just the Vita chamber. There is one here. We're going to wait a moment.
Lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you unkind beauty.
Professor Dr. Stein.
Goddess, symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time did something about symmetry.
Okay, we're just gonna put you down. So now I have a little robot buddy again. Only this time I'm not going to deactivate it. I need you, and I need one more straight across piece. That's he. Nice. It's a JRPG I've played before, so I'm familiar with the story. It's an updated version with HD graphics. The original had sprites. This story has full character model. This version has full character models. Ooh, neat. So far you're enjoying it again? Well, I am a fan of Eastern RPGs, so maybe I'll give it a watch at some point. We're going to hack this so my little robot buddy doesn't break it. Make our way up and up and up and hit. That's 3, and that's 7, 10, 16. Not great. Nope, stop shooting it. We are all friends here. I'll accept that. That is not my friend. Nope. That is a camera I do not want to take off. Okay. Need to go down, more down. Oh, that's good enough. No one needs to come over. Not giving me a whole lot of options, game. I mean, you are, but you're not. Need you, need you, and need you. Cool. Nope, there's another of those.
Aphrodite is walking slowly, shivering like a skeleton. Stein, she calls.
Okay, another tricky one.
I have to
Down, over,
open your eyes. And when I
down.
she cuts me into a
That's not good. Over. Grab, over, down, and there you are. Phew. Alright, we're doing pretty decently in terms of equipment. That's a med kit. Going to really not grab it because the game doesn't want me to. I got a rock. Alright, crew, it is time for us to hack another machine. But after that, we are going to be meeting Dr. Steinman. So we have that to look forward to in just a moment after I make my way through this one. So we got 3, 6, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have another 20. Good job. That would have been 21 if I flipped this first. Alright, let's do this. Feel called out for being too tall, thank you very much. Fight fully reloaded. What a way to go.
It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
Just make sure everything is reloaded this time.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
Ooh, another safe.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift. Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now.
So it seems to imply that was his descent into madness beginning right there when he suddenly decided to make changes on his own. I guess she was the lady who made an attempt to stop him, I guess. Fortunately, no one managed to stop him from that. Gotta love the splicers. Ow, please don't shoot me. More of them. Hello, static discharge. This is a fun gene tonic to use. A little dangerous though, because you can zap yourself with it if you're not careful. Oh, he's still up there, isn't he? Indeed. I won. I'm gonna need it for the next thing.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing toilet joke.
Ooh. Surprise flashbacks.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
Here's my chance to get some cash. But I can't search its body. Curse you, game.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. It's not a child. Not anymore, eh? Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you not?
Aye, that's a pretty disturbing coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boy. You won't survive with any of those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's fucking life?
Here. There is another.
Alrighty. So I don't know, Charlie, you thinking, should we, just beat on this poor little girl, or should we save her? Be a halfway decent person. This monstrosity of a, graphics are looking funny to me, but they're looking normal to you. Cool. So, L for rescue. That is such a weird place for that.
You saved me.
The path of the righteous is not always easy. Yes, the reward will become
Get out of her way.
time. Be patient.
They are very strong to be able to pull themselves up into there.
Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so.
Like, these girls are like, what, 7 and 10 maybe? You know I'd be pulling myself up anywhere at that age.
Make sure you pick up a new farmer or two. Not that the price ain't too dear, of course.
Okay, so let's see. We're gonna be going up against the Big Daddy coming up. Honestly, I think Armored Shell would be a good buy this early. So take off the Electro Link. Ooh, and Rage. Decisions. Or I can hold off and get the upgrades. You know what, just to kind of keep myself topped up, we'll do E-Blink. And I'll come back for the other stuff later. Maybe I'll do it off stream. comes. You ready for this little bot buddy? Where is he? Oh, there we go.
Ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. Won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sister and the atom they carry.
Great, so something we are going to do is we're going to deal with every big daddy and little sister. So, no, deal with every little sister at least. Whoops! Help me, my little neck friends. Oh, shoot. We managed to not lose my little buddy there. I'm impressed. No problem. Get yourself somewhere safe. I'm going back for... Get the health upgrade. We'll deal with the Eve upgrade later. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll get the Eve upgrade later. I want to not die. You did good, little buddy. Oh, she waited for me to come back. Interesting.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear him coming, but he'll be there before you know it.
Oh no, did that just blow up my little buddy? You jerk. That was not nice. You ain't stopping me. I took it personally the moment you decided to kill my little buddy. Oh wait, I actually need to be here. Turn that off and...
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Nice. And we get to move on to Neptune's bounty. Oh goodness, we've already been going for about an hour 45. Well, I guess the technical difficulties at the beginning took up some time.
Now you've had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. His family's in a submarine.
Well, can you blame him for just not liking people?
What made you there?
I certainly couldn't. I can blame him for everything he did after that, but just not liking people, I kind of get it. That's where they were hidden and finished. Yes. That's where we'll just stock up. We'll need that for later. I really shouldn't be looting any of those because they're pretty much empty until you get the ability to search them multiple times. We got us a spider splicer, complete with rose petals. Okay. the machines hacked here for later, just in case things go south. And I mean, granted, I'm playing on normal difficulty, so the likelihood of it going south isn't that likely, but it's a possibility. Oh, you're making me do this, aren't you? To make a manual save here. Just because I don't feel like hacking those again. So, I have an idea. I know what's here. So we're going to rush over here. We're going to hack this. Going to make this room quite a bit easier. I need one of those. There you are. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. Dio. Going to grab medical experts. My med kits now. Oh. Slightly more health. Give her that one for now. I do believe there was another turret here. Yes, there is. Honestly, maybe I should have grabbed Enrage and make the splicers fight the Big Daddy here. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, idea for next time. Hello. Big Daddy's taking some damage. Just stay down here for a hot minute. And there's a... Yep, there it is. Yeah, we are not strong enough yet to just outright take on the Big Daddy, so we're gonna get a little tricky. Listening. Oh shoot, they already broke it. That's not good. Oh! Okay, thank you for... First death. It's kind of embarrassing. Well, let's go do this again. Thought I would have had a mercy hit point, but nope. That was Quite a bit of health it took from me there. Now we are just gonna walk up and say, screw you for that. Oh. So there. Tales of Symphonia.
You have shown kindness to my little one.
I have that game for the GameCube. I'm gonna play with friends, but I've heard that's what it's
The little
best
one
with.
brings your gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
So you're saying I get to save little girls and I get plushies for it? I'm down for that. Let's just, yeah, pick up a couple of the little goodies in this here and there. Just like that. So I think there's a bunch of, I don't know about a bunch, but there's a couple things back here, I believe. Looks like machine gun ammo, which it is. It's a fish. Okay, so that is a turret. So we are going to do this first because that is not just a turret, that is an explosive turret. And I don't feel like taking another explosion to the face after just dying to that Big Daddy. Oh, that's not ideal. Going up. I just need a... there. Shadow, are you asking me if I'm into Dead by Daylight? Because if you are, I am not. I watch friends play it, I do not blow myself up. I do not play it myself. Let's just grab this while we're here. Hypnotize Big Daddy, which we're going to store for later. And we got our first plasmid slot. So we can keep Incinerate, which we just saw, so we don't need to watch again. Now I have 220 left, so we have the health and Eve upgrades here. I leave 60 left, which we will hold on to for now. Not another gist, so that really wouldn't go too well. Okay, nothing here. Ooh, a surprise. So it's not a very pleasant area. We switch that because we don't want to get locked at it. Oh dear. No. Gonna leave that, and now we can move everything over. There we go. Door is open and we can see someone got cooked. Nice nice and tenderly down here.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear. You give us Monte, and this phone will be ringing. And you'll be knocking back pints up in the fighting with fellas. You prefer to play the mute. Treat you like a mute. Give him a taste of that. What's that? Change your mind, Timmy? Timmy? Ready to talk now? God.
Well, it seems that didn't end too well for Timmy. Take this over because this is actually an area we're going to be coming back to quite. Oh, that's not great. It's going to be an area we're going to frequent rather, well, frequently. So, I need one of you, and another one of you.
Welcome to the circus of value.
So having this nice and ready, well, nice and readily hacked, very useful. Anyway, to get back to your question, there was a brief time where I was kind of interested in, and I probably could have started playing DVD. I just didn't. Like, I know it's a free game, but I just never ended up downloading it, and then I just didn't. So, surprise. Actually, I don't know if we put that one there, or we can just make a loop here. Down, and down. Let's see. So we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Got my best record matched. Although I doubt it, I will try and beat it. We're going to hack this robot and we will have a little buddy again for a bit. We're just going to That's what I need. And one more. Nice. This little area is the one that I typically go to. I just down there. All of this machine gun ammo and fill up on machine gun ammo. Oh wait, I have to go that way. I'm trying to come up with a rebuttal for that, but being an ace lady, I really cannot relate. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. Our next major character, Peach Wilkins. A research camera? Yeah, you say that, but I have a wrench. Why do I hide? I don't want to climb out there. That's an explosive. Fontaine again? But who is Fontaine? Okay, too easy a shot. Oh, I am so sorry. Managed to stop it, but Cuddly, look away. We're about to reload. Didn't even realize I was low enough to get to the reload animation. I apologize for that. See. Hello. That's too easy. Oh, shoot. Can you don't? You're blowing me up over here. Robot buddy. But at least we can proceed. Okay, we're just gonna scoot our way down here. There's something for us to grab right here.
Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from it. Perhaps it's time to give it a
Hello there. Goodbye there. Where are we at? We're about 2 hours in. I think we're making good progress. So there is a... that comes a little bit later. I think when I get the camera is when I'm going to be ending for the night, possibly. We'll see how it's going when we get to that spot. We have 5, 9, 12, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 again. Darn it. I munch the chips. I must be thinking of somewhere else because I know there's like a. Oh, hello. Beware of video game generosity. Usually means there's trouble ahead, like one of those. Trouble. Hey, you wanna shoot me? Go ahead. We just gotta get through big guy here. Nice. Hello. That did good damage to him. So you know what? Let's finish the job. To be fair, she came to me. So, you know, forget you. Now we gotta run away and reload. So just in case you aren't aware, electric buck is broken in this game. Problem is, it's so expensive that trying to keep a steady supply of it is very, very challenging. We'll grab that, and then we'll grab this.
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. He's a child who's 17, but I see these girls crawling up Creekside, and I don't wonder if you might one day crawl out of this bed and find his food. We look for him, but if you find him, come to us at the Fighting McDonald's in room number 7. The code to our room is 7533. We miss you.
7533 at the Fighting McDonald's. Good to know. We got another one.
He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from a sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit tricky, so we're gonna get a little bit on it quickly. Oh good, we can make it through there. I always get worried when I see this, because there's every chance that there'll be another one right here. And you're gonna rethink your entire strategy.
Welcome to the circus.
Go, 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 go. Shoot. So I don't think you can actually hack that one because it is up and out of reach. Be nice if you could, but can't reach it. So here. What is this, religion? Not in my Rapture. It's ironic.
The research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine Earthquake Scripture, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, lots of other $5 words.
Right. Got you. Going this way. Going up. Nice. Seven, 10, 14, not bad. Yeah, I didn't want to get blown up. No, thank you. One more. Two more. Oh, shoot. That's not ideal. No, that's what I need. We are just going to hack this entire area while the flying bots are after me, so it's going to be a little hectic. I will do it this way. Oh, shoot. Screw it. Sorry, Cuddly. I was not supposed to. You're supposed to let me hack it. Oh, a corpse. Don't scare me like that, game. One of 6, 8, and 14. Hi Vash, thank you for joining us tonight. So far so good. I did die once, to a Big Daddy, Big Shock, this early on. I'm trying to forewarn when the Eve reload happens, and I'm not doing the greatest at that either, because for whatever reason wouldn't let me hack this bot that was here, this RPG turret, even though I zapped it. So fortunately that was a bit of a bummer. Oh shoot. We are not doing this again. So Cuddly, I'm going to have you look away because this will be a reload. It is safe to look again. So we'll go straight down and And one more. That one. 6 and 9 is 15. Not bad, not bad. So have you been, stuff? You're doing well? Another one of these tapes here? Or, I guess not. Looks like one. Oh, that's right, the bot shutdown was here. The safe doesn't follow the normal conventions. Interesting. So the teeny tiny little ones. Nothing about being bad at this. It's a bit of a quirky combat compared to your typical first-person shooter. Personally, I'm a big fan of the story, and I can deal with the gameplay just fine myself. But if you do get a chance, I would recommend going through the entire story if possible, even if you play it through on easy. We're doing normal here, and I'm trying to do a relatively minimal magic run. It's like I said, I have a friend who is not big on the whole wrist stabby thing, so I'm trying to forewarn. I did get a couple of oopsies, and I am making an effort to forewarn before the act happens. And then we have the research camera. I'm just gonna take all of the pictures right now until it's too low to be able to. As you get this up, you get that up with as few shots as you can. Kaboom! Oh, traitor! I didn't even know you. Night night. Oh, can't go back that way. Hold off on that for a second and work our way down. It wants us to use this, but we only have 3 slots open, so we're going to save that. I'm going to take a picture of the lead head slicer. And I'm going to take a picture of the camera. Until we either run out of film or, yeah, more like we can't take the shot anymore. What I'm going to do is grab this and drop it. Surprise headshot. Nice. Now is there a spot for me to get more film? So I'm a little bit low here. Over one. There we go. 6, 8, and 17. 7 is 15. Oh, we gotta give this a rush job. Quickly. Yes, there is. Okay. That piece and that one. Nice. Alright, get myself some film. Wait, I think there's a... Actually, you know what? Where are we at? We are 2 hours, 20 minutes in. I guess I'll go for another 10 minutes.
You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it was gonna trap me in if I didn't go straight across. Yep. 20 straight, yes we do. Straight across. Which film we got? Like 4? Yeah. Not too many. Out of sight. Maybe we're not gonna be able to level up with this. That should be able to see me. Kind of funny that it didn't. Go down and over. Nice. Go here. Somewhat effective. That. Those pep-up bars. So I think Jet Postal has a... Yes, it does. Can you just give me a moment? I need to buy... Well, first I need to steal this machine, then I need to buy something so I can beat you. Shoot, shoot, shoot. There is... There. I can work with that. I just need you and you. Make this work. There we go. Now I can just stock up on film. How is that first shot not an action shot? This one is. Scrounger, we are going to hold on to that for the time being. Oh, nice. Oh, we're going to level up right here. Love bonus damage, especially when it comes to using the wrench. Let's pick up the leftover food and some electric buck. kits. Let's use one because I don't want to die again.
We tricked you, monster.
Nice. And twice the film on destroyed security cameras. That's useful. Especially because you're about to see me just take a whole bunch of these pictures. Oh, hello. Would you mind dropping down here for a sec so I can... Yep.
Are you afraid of what?
Oh. That's not a good shot. That was a good shot. Spider splits or organs can be used as first aid kits. That's pretty useful. Woo! Good night. Let's see, can I reach this one? I don't think I can. No. It's a shame you have to die. Got a lot of money. I need some coffee. Machine gun rounds are full. I'm not going to be coming back here at all. Time are we at? We're at, oh, we got another minute. I'm gonna stop playing once we hit the 2.5 hour mark. That was a nice shot. Oh. Dang it, so close. Oh, there we go. Leveled up the spider splicer, increased damage 2+. Why do these not count as action shots? There we go. Oh, I'm surprised that one counted. Good night. I think after we clear out this little area of immediate enemies, we'll be able to end and I'll raid us out. So I'm not gonna lie, chat, I am a little bit tired. What else do I need? Oh, it's right there. So yeah, let's just clear this little area out, so... Another level up. Acidic Discharge 2, we are saving for later. Last enemy of the area. So we are going to make a manual save here. Now we are going to raid out. So thank you all so much for coming to the stream. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Bioshock is one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm glad you could all be here to enjoy it. Popped in earlier, so I think we shall raid him tonight. So he is actually playing Left 4 Dead. I might join him for a bit, but I do need to get everything done here first. So I hope you all have a wonderful night, and if I see you in Vash's stream, I hope we can all have a good time. Otherwise, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time. I just realized I didn't click the raid, so we gotta wait for it to pop up. There we go.